Hi, good morning. In this video, talking about the bacterial types. Bacteria is the one of the microorganism. It is a prokaryotic organism. Bacteria is a prokaryotic organism. So, what is meaning of prokaryotic? Prokaryotic means the organisms are mainly classified into two types: prokaryotic organisms and eukaryotic organisms, based on the based on their nucleus. In the prokaryotic, they have, it is the cell membrane. It is cell membrane. In this cell membrane, presence of cytoplasm, and the central portion occupied by nucleic acid. Central portion occupied by nucleic acid. This nucleic acid is not surrounded by any membrane. Nucleic acid is not surrounded by any membrane. In this cytoplasm, presence of organelles, that is the cell organelles. Cytoplasm, presence of cell organelles. In prokaryotic organisms, nucleic acid is present, but surrounded membrane is absent in prokaryotic organisms. So that's why these genetic material are scattered in the cytoplasm. So genetic material is present, but nuclear membrane is absent in prokaryotic organisms. In eukaryotic organisms, nucleic acid and surrounded nuclear membrane is present in eukaryotic organisms. That is the difference between the prokaryotic organisms and eukaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms means nucleic acid is present. This nucleic acid is present in the nucleus. Nucleic acid is present and surrounded membrane is nuclear membrane is absent. Nuclear membrane is absent in prokaryotic organisms. So simply prokaryotic organisms means without nucleus. In eukaryotic organisms means and presence of nucleus. Simply difference between the prokaryotic means without nucleus, eukaryotic means presence of nucleus. The organisms are divided into based on their presence of nuclear membrane or nucleus. So prokaryotic, one of the example of bacteria. Bacteria is the best example for prokaryotic organisms. Bacteria is one of the prokaryotic organism example. Bacteria. These bacteria are survive in any atmospheric condition. It can easily survive in any atmospheric condition because of the presence of rigid cell wall. The presence of rigid cell wall. These bacteria are survive in high temperature, low temperature, moisture areas, or volcanic snow, Arctic snow, any places, everywhere. It presents in everywhere because of it presence of cell wall. This cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan and murin. So that's why it can easily survive in any atmospheric condition. These bacteria are cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan and murin. These bacteria are classified into 5 groups according to their shape. Bacteria are classified into 5 groups according to their shape. So first one is the spherical shape. First one is spherical shape. Spherical means round shape. That spherical shape bacteria is called cocci. Spherical shape bacteria is called cocci. It appear like this. Spherical shape means round shape. Round shape bacteria is called cocci. They appear like this. And second one is the rod shaped bacteria is called bacilli, that is the bacillus or bacilli. They appear in a rod shaped. And third one, spiral shaped, like a spring shaped. Spiral shaped bacteria is called spirillum. Spiral shaped bacteria is called spirillum. It appear like a spring shape. So like this. And next one is the comma shaped bacteria is called Vibrio. Comma or just curve shaped bacteria is called the Vibrio. It appear like a just curve or just comma shaped. This Vibrio comma shaped bacteria is called the cholera diseases in humans. Vibrio is causing the cholera diseases. The disease causing bacteria is the Vibrio cholerae. The bacteria is the Vibrio cholerae. It causing the cholera diseases. These cholera diseases is caused by the polluted water. So most of the Vibrio bacteria are causing the cholera diseases. The disease causing bacteria is the Vibrio cholerae. And next one is the spirochetes. Spirochetes means it is also appear like a spring shaped, but they have more twists. In spiral shapes they have one or two twists, but spirochetes means they have more twists. Spirochetes, it have more twists. It is the one of the twist, and next one of the twist. It have more than twists is called spirochetes. It means it is easily flexuous. That is the total 5 types of the bacterial. Once again, bacteria is the prokaryotic organism. Prokaryotic means and cell membrane. In the cell membrane presence of cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm presence of cell organelles. At the central portion occupied by the nucleic acid. Nucleic acid means genetic material. That is the DNA or either DNA or RNA is called the genetic material. This genetic material is present in the nucleus. This nucleus is not surrounded by membrane. Nuclear membrane. Nucleus is not surrounded by nuclear membrane is called the prokaryotic organisms. In eukaryotic organisms, and nucleus is present and surrounded nuclear membrane also present in eukaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms, one of the example is the bacteria. In eukaryotic organisms examples humans, animals are eukaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms is lower organisms. Eukaryotic organisms is well developed organisms. So that is the difference between the prokaryotic organism and eukaryotic organism. Prokaryotic means there is no nuclear membrane. Eukaryotic organisms means nucleus present, surrounded nuclear membrane also. Nucleus and surrounded nuclear membrane also present. In this nucleus presence of the nucleic acid, that is the eukaryotic organisms. Okay, and next one, bacteria is the one of the best example of a prokaryotic organism. Here one of the important bit for Eamcet students or other competitive exams. Prokaryotic organism example is bacteria. Example is the prokaryotic organism. Example is the bacteria. One of the important bit for competitive exams or Eamcet students. And next, these bacterials are survive in any atmospheric conditions because of they have cell wall. This cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan or murin. Cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan or murin. That's why they can easily survive in any atmospheric conditions. And these bacterials are mainly classified into 5 groups according to their shape. According to their or based on their shape. First one, spherical shape. Spherical means round shaped. Spherical shaped or round shaped bacteria. Spherical or round shaped bacteria is called the cocci. Cocci. They appear like this, spherical shapes. And second one is the rod shaped. Rod shaped bacteria is called the bacilli. They appear like this, rod shapes, bacilli. And next one, spiral shape. Spiral shaped bacteria is called the spirillum. It means appear like a spring shaped spirillum. And next one, comma shaped or curve shaped bacteria is called the vibrio. Comma or curve shaped bacteria is called the vibrio. They appear just like small comma or curved. These vibrio bacteria causing the cholera diseases. The disease causing bacteria is the vibrio cholerae. It is also one of the important for other competitive exams. Cholera causing bacteria name is vibrio cholerae. Important for competitive exams. And next one, spirochetes. Spirochetes means it is easily flexuous. It is also similar to the spirillum. They also appear like a spring shaped, but small difference in spiral and spirochetes. Spiral means they have one or two twists. Twist means it is one of the twist, one or two twists. But spirochetes, they have more than twists. They appear like this. So totally 5 types of the bacterial types. These bacterial types are important question for second year students. 4 marks question for second year students. What are the types of the bacterials? So 4 marks question for second year students. Then you write 5 types and their diagrams. Okay, here 2 important questions for Eamcet students. Prokaryotic, example of prokaryotic organism. Example of prokaryotic organism, that is the bacteria. And next here, cholera disease causing bacteria is the vibrio cholera. So, and next video we will discuss the coccal types and rod shaped types. Next video we will discuss in coccal types and rod shaped types. If you like this video, please subscribe. And if you have any doubts in this topic, please comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.